and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Hello, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course,
Brad,
Bob.
once in a while we like to do a video just kind of for the general public here. Nothing really outstanding here or revealing, but we're just going to show you some stretches, basic stretches you should do in your life. You can do it in front of the TV or you can do it in front of your computer.
So if you're going to be watching TV for more than 20 minutes or in the computer.
Let's make it productive.
Yeah.
Let's multitask.
Right.
All right, let's start off with, and these are not that we expect you to do all of these, but just pick out some of your favorites and throw it in there once in a while. So
yeah, we got quite a list here, Bob.
Yeah, we have quite a list. I think lucky 13, actually.
Neck rotation.
Let's start with neck rotation. How about rotations like this, Brad? I was talking about these.
Oh, sure. Oh,
So
yeah. I like
give
that.
a little end range stretch towards the end. You can tell if you look in the mirror whether or not you're tight on one side. And yeah, you can give a little overpressure if you want to. Okay,
next one.
Side bend.
Oh, which side?
Well, you're going to do both, Brad.
Oh, both. Oh, I'm going to give just a little
a
extra
slight stretch. We just did this
Yeah.
one on one of our videos, didn't we?
Yep. Oh.
Okay. Neck extension. That's what Brad's doing right now. This probably is the one that most of us should be doing because most of us are tight in this direction.
Right.
And
There's going to be some people that do this and it's going to create pain over here and here. And if that happens, then you're not ready for it,
Right.
or you've got some other issues.
why don't you
going
show
on.
how far a lot of people only go, though, Brad? A lot of people only go about that far.
Right.
And you want to be able to go all the way back when you can.
Yeah,
Actually,
it should be
we don't.
gentle stretch. Don't force it.
Chest stretch, you can do this a lot of different ways. One, you can do it over a chair like this, and you can even lean back and do what we call the hallelujah stretch, where you're kind of stretching. Yeah. Another way to stretch is just to go ahead and take your arms back behind you if you have enough flexibility and stretch like that.
Right. But, you know, if you're sitting on the couch watching TV, that's not an option.
That one's not going to work. Okay.
But if it's an exciting movie, you'll want to stretch a little more here.
Sure. I don't know what that means, but wrist extension stretch, Brad, you show.
Oh. Yeah. I like this one. I like to do it this way myself.
Yeah, this is a good one for, especially if you're doing a lot of computer work, your forearms are getting overused.
Yeah, exactly.
Overuse syndrome. This is one I like, Brad. I like this wrist flexion one where you turn, bend your wrist, and then turn out like this.
So we'll get a profile. We'll do
Yeah.
it again. Down and
This
way.
just feels good. It really gets the outside or the lateral aspect.
But this motion here is critical. You have to go
Yeah,
down and then the
out.
rotation.
Just an excellent one.
Yep.
Back extension prone. This is one you can only do if you're laying on the floor at home. You're not going to do this on the computer.
Yeah, if you're watching TV or a movie on the floor.
We really like this stretch for most people. There's a few people that shouldn't be doing it, but put your hands underneath your shoulders. You're keeping your pelvis down,
Right.
and you're arching up like this.
Right. You still watch TV laying on the floor?
Sometimes.
You do?
Sometimes.
Oh, I give it up a long time ago.
I do it more on the bed.
Oh,
I'll
sure.
lay on the bed kind of watching like that.
Yeah, well, that's interesting.
So, I don't know why you find that interesting, Brad, but good for you. All right, next one, we're going to do trunk rotations. Now, that one is actually another one where you're kind of laying down, Brad, is what I was talking about. So you're going to stretch, you're stretching over like this. You can start off with just gentle, slight trunk rotations. And then you can actually go like this and even go like this if you want to give it a little extra stretch.
But you're probably going to do that. I can see doing this watching TV on the bed, you know.
Yeah, you kind of just watch and
then you can kick your wife a little bit when you do that.
That's right. It's a double
Wake her
bonus.
up.
She's going, what are you doing on my side of the bed?
Yes.
This is a good one for the, next one is a good one for the couch. You just go ahead, you got to make sure nobody's on the couch with you.
Right, yeah.
But you're going to go ahead and just do a hamstring stretch.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to go ahead and put it here and you just kind of lean forward, watching Die Hard 4. You know.
We're going to have to get to the boring part of the movie to do this stretch, I think. Bob.
Well, no, yeah, maybe. But again, you're being productive, Brad.
Right,
You're not just watching TV. Hip extension stretch, that's a little more difficult to do. That's one, you do this on the floor, actually. And I usually throw a pillow down.
Yep.
And you're going to go ahead and
Oh, yeah.
you're going to stretch like this.
This is really getting into stretching while you're watching TV.
Well, this is an important stretch to do, Brad. It's tight
It
on
was
a lot
his
of
idea to
people.
do this video.
People are loving it right now.
Good, yeah. There are people that will.
All right,
definitely take
this is an
advantage.
easy one to do.
Yeah.
The external rotation.
This one is a nice one. I really
Yeah.
do like this one.
And what you want to look for on this one, by the way, put one leg up, see how far down your knee goes, and then put the other one up and compare it. If you find one that's way up here like this, that one needs more work.
Right.
And that means you're probably developing some arthritis in there or tightness. And,
Right.
and you want to keep ahead of that
Right.
if you can.
Yep. This is really one of my favorite ones we went over today, Bob.
I'm glad that we could help you, Brad. Hip adductors. So this is the
The clamshell.
clamshell, and you're going to give a little pressure with the outside of your elbows, right?
Yep.
And pushing down like
You're
that.
right. Yep. That's a nice one for those adductors.
You'll feel that in
I
the
used to
hip
do that when I
adductor.
was a kid.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that too. Okay, the last one is, did we get the belt, by the way? Want to grab that
Oh,
belt?
wow.
We can just do a calf stretch. You want to show?
Oh, sure.
Well, maybe can Lonnie get down there? Otherwise, I can do it up here.
Can you get down here, Lonnie? I can get my foot up a little bit.
You can put it up on a ottoman or whatever they call it, and
Yeah.
a footstool. And
Yeah, footstool,
pull-
ottoman,
pull
or
forward.
if you have a child, they can go on all fours. You can put it on their back and let them have some fun little back massage along with your leg stretch. See, get three
again,
birds with one
multitasking
stone.
again,
We are
so.
multitasking.
All right. Thanks again for watching.
Wow.
Hopefully, we kept some of you till the end.
That was fun, Bob.
Yeah.
We didn't have nothing in there but a broken heart, though.
That's right.